lovely house on survival. Wipe your feet, peasants. Oh shit! There's a creeper behind me. He's blew up half my fucking house. Hold on. How did I not see him there? It's another one. I hate them things.
We ain't got any. Will you not set up an enchanting table then?
What the? Why is there so many creepers around my house?
Oh yes, we have.
Things just screwed my house up. Hey, what's happening, Kitty? I didn't see your comment there. We're just messing around on Minecraft tonight. I was going to do another train simulator stream, but I got kind of tired and we was just messing around on Minecraft. So, how did you get on with Train Simulator? Did you download it?
Oh, let's only kill some cows.
It's been ages since I've been in here. I actually don't even remember where all my stuff is.
No,
Class.
I don't remember either.
We haven't played this for actually a long time, have we?
No. Trying to find some corn. Wheat.
But I kind of get bored of it when I've built the house. Once I spend most of the time, as I said at the start, building my house, and I always try to make it look good. And that's where I get bored after that. Then, are you near your bed so we can just sleep? It downloaded 13 seconds after you stopped. Oh no way. Did you play it much today?
Are you in bed?
No, I'm just literally putting my house back together after it was blown up. But I'm going to bed. Wait, I better close my door. Hey, what's happening, Queen Orgy? About 3 hours. Did you get used to it, or did you find it hard? I'm literally just getting into the bed. I did a few missions earlier on in the day today on the freight train. Can't remember the make and model of it, but it's not a bad train to drive actually. I think you was doing it wrong last night with the brakes. You have to warm the brakes on that train before you leave, otherwise it won't do it. I'll show you how to do it next time on SharePlay. Tripped. Oh, he's lagged out. He's connected to McDonald's Wi-Fi most likely. It was easy as I played Train Simulator 2014 before. Yeah, it's a lot different to the PC though, isn't it? I like it. It's grown on me. When I first got it, my initial reaction was like, nah, I'd rather play the PC version. But since I've been playing it, it's kind of grown on me now. But I just hope they get routes and more different like train services instead of just GWR, because they obviously have licenses. Because on Train Simulator, I have quite a few different trains on there, and a lot of different companies. I have Virgin and stuff like that. Right, I know this is boring just running around my house, but there's a creeper stood right there. I didn't make a back door in my house, I don't think. No, I clearly didn't. But you know what I can do? Look left at Peasantville. There's Trit's house somewhere over there. That's Matty's house. Big red thing. I always build bigger houses than them. I can't even jump off here, can I? Right, Trit's back online. This is dumb. Why did I not put down another door? Silent trip. Who is there? Right, just gonna get rid of him. There must be a spawn spot around my house for these. Trip left the party. McDonald's probably closing. Let's have a look, see what everything's doing. Probably need to get more food. That's what I built my house out of, right? All the white of my house is built from sheep wool. So I literally had to just keep collecting the sheep every single day, the wool off them. That was boring, but... Oh, get back. I got this thing in my house as well, where it's like a working fridge. So if I go in here, you just press that, and it throws out a piece of meat. It's quite a handy little thing. I've seen these houses on YouTube that I'm not sure what the name of them, but they're like you go in and
Hello.
what's happening? You pull like a lever, and all these like compartments just unfold from outside the wall, and you can like they're amazing. They are amazing. I've never even I saw one video of them and I was amazed by it. I was like, that's way beyond me on Minecraft, but I do want to look more into it. Like I've got a survival, I've got a creative world on here. It's if you look on some of my videos on the page, the creations I've done on there are pretty decent. I've done like even Donald Trump. I've done a football stadium. I've done quite a lot. There is a video on my YouTube channel from not that long ago of that is really time consuming. I haven't been on it for weeks. I've been busy with other games and stuff. But Trip, what should we do?
I'm breeding cattle at the moment, so I can
Do you want to go in the nether?
finish my. Can do. Finish my enchanting table.
I put fireworks in here the last time we played and nothing happened. They just flew up in the air and just did nothing. So I need to practice that.
Yeah, mine did too.
Guys, I can't believe how many people subscribed last night. That was brilliant. It's took me up to like 48. I need just like 2 more to get to 50 and then I'm going to be aiming for 100. So everyone that did subscribe, thanks a million for that. So we'll get prepared for the nether trip, will we?
Yeah.
Right then. Kitty, you can play with us if you like. Do you have Minecraft? Well, obviously you do. You can come into this world. You can just set up your house wherever you want it near us. We'll help you out with standard things and just go from there. Well, you know, well, you heard Trit talking. He's a good friend of mine. My PlayStation username is gstar2014 if you want to add me, and we can bring you in the party. I'm just checking you're not like 12 or something though, are you? No, it's not, no disrespect if you are, just like it's I don't really play with kids, that's the problem. Right, Trit, I'm gonna get ready for this. What are we going in for in particular, Chip?
I haven't really thought about it.
You just get potions, because I don't have any potions, mate. Bring some
Yeah, I
building
have got.
blocks.
I've got a few potions. Probably could do with some blaze rod, I think.
Right.
I do have 9 TNT, by the way.
Nice. I don't even know where I put my diamonds now. Oh, there's some. There, lovely. Let's bring some supplies. Right, okay, that's just trying to make sense of that message. Old enough to think I'm old, but I play like a fucking 18-year-old. I can't get around a corner without swearing for some reason. I am none the wiser, Kitty, as to whether you're a child or not. Are you alright for diamond stuff, or do you want me to give you some?
No, I got diamond stuff.
You're struggling for food, are you? Because I don't really have much food either.
No, I've got plenty of food.
Alright, will you bring me some, because I'm struggling. Unless I've got some. Oh, there's coal. Right, back in 1 second while I just accept that request, Kitty, and I'll bring you into the party. 1 second, guys. Alright, I sent you the invite there, Kitty. Yeah, would you believe it? The only thing I'm struggling for is food, and I'm normally like good with that.
Yeah, yeah. I got potion of swiftness, so speed, uh, fire resistance, water breathing, night vision, and invincibility. Invisibility, sorry, not invincibility, invisibility. Let's have a look.
What am I even doing? It's been ages since I played this. I just feel like a noob playing it.
Noob.
Noob. Right, got some.
I cut down this.
Sorry, go on.
Cut down this moss because it's taken over the world.
Need to get some wood. Bring some boxes with us. Have you got a boat? In fact, how far away is the nether portal?
That's quite close to me.
Right, when we get in there, we're building like a little den to stay in, so we can just like put supplies and stuff in there.
Have we not already done that?
I couldn't tell you, mate, to tell you the truth. So
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we've been in the Nether together.
but we was in the wrong location once, wasn't we?
No?
Okay. I'll have the basement. Right, just checking. There's nothing here.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop this tree down.
Right, do you want a sleep trip before we go there? Because I'm really struggling for food, mate. Do you have like a lot of it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna feed my cows and shit before I go.
Man. Huh?
I'm gonna feed my cows and my sheep so that I just grow more. That must have been, I don't know.
Right, I'll hop into bed then.
Are you joining
Yeah.
the party, Kitty?
Thought you went into bed, G-Star.
I am. I'm lying in there now. Once I stop getting uptight about myself speaking, then yeah, you'll be cool. Don't worry. You'll be cool. If you don't want your voice on YouTube, though, make sure your settings are off.
Oh, it's because Kitty's in this world and she isn't in the bed.
You sure?
Mhm.
Where is Kitty then?
I don't know.
Yo, I
I'll
don't
have a
even
look.
have a map with me. What's going on?
Yeah, she's all the way down there. I'll take let me reverse that bed. I'll make a couple of beds.
I think I left my map. We lost a lot of things in the Nether, I think, the last time trip.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna make a couple of beds for.
Alright.
I got three of
Shields is
them.
online. Let's drag him in this Minecraft. He doesn't have his voice shared, so there is someone there, guys. We're not talking to ourselves. Bloody Australian Shieldsy. By the way, oh, wait there. I need a map if you have one, please. Oh no, I don't have one. It's better. I'm not ready to go. Sure. Just double checking I haven't got any food put away someplace. Oh, Shieldsy. What are you digi doing? What are you doing, mate? Yeah, yeah. Did you get over the FIFA I battered you out earlier?
Excuse me.
Ronaldo, Messi. Boom. They were shit. They were bad, mate. As soon as I took Messi, Ronaldo, and Kane off, they went 3-1 up. You've got Minecraft, haven't you? Do you want to check it on? We're doing a live stream right now. Enjoying our bloody world. Trick will teach you how to play it.
I'm an
Right.
expert now.
I officially got no food. Chit is an advanced Minecraft player. I learned him the basics, and then he went on to just like learn everything. Right, let's have a look. Trick, which one are you? Are you green or white? No, I'm white. I mean, are you red or green?
No, Kitty's red.
Right.
I just,
Kitty just died.
yeah, I'm just trying to go and get her. She's
Right.
in the wilderness in the dark, isn't she, really?
What?
So I've got a bed. She's in the wilderness in the dark.
Mm.
Oh, I'm being attacked left, right, and centre.
Are you joining Shieldsy, or are you giving it a bloody miss? Alright, are you in the Minecraft menu? Right. I'm gonna send you an invite then. Oh, 1 second, bro. Oh no, you're in. Right, so we need to collect Shieldsy trait. Oh,
But
Shieldsy, you're
he
the
should
blue one.
hopefully. He's spawning in the same place as what's his
Yeah,
name?
you should be right where Kitty is. So if you two want to stay together, Trit will bring supplies to them. I don't know what
Well,
supplies.
I've got 2 beds, so then we can turn it into daylight then, can't we?
Well, yeah, that'd be a good idea. Right, Trit is not far away from you guys, but you're a good bit away from where I am. I need to get bloody animals. It's nearly daytime anyway. Why are you bringing beds?
Because it was dark when I left house.
Right, guys, for the first day or two of Minecraft, you can just stay in our houses if you want and build your own houses and stuff like that then. What's happening, Kitty?
Yeah, hello.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, sorta. Fucking late, sorry. I'll try not to swear. It's probably gonna be the hardest thing in life for me.
Yeah.
Well, oh, hello, love.
Alright, Trit is just about approaching you guys.
I can't see Kitty on this though.
You should see Kitty before you see Shieldsy.
I'm red.
Oh, I can't see red at all.
Oh, down in the corner.
Oh, yes, they are together, I see him.
Trit, the fucking
Absolutely.
SOS rescuer.
As you bloody Australian, you can stay here.
Shut the fuck up, I'm coming with you. What the hell was that?
You guys are quite a distance away, so good luck with your tour guide Trit.
That's the worst tour guide, he's got a sword in his hand.
That's not a sword.
I'm pleased to see Shieldsy.
Right, I need to feed these animals. I need some dogs as well, actually.
You guys alright for food?
Right, no, well, as I said, they can live off us Trip for the first couple of days of the
No,
Minecraft.
I meant to get to our village.
Did you bring up any
Otherwise, they're gonna
weapons or anything?
run. No, I haven't.
Oh, great bloody survival guy you are, aren't you?
Well, I'm only bringing them back to our village so far.
Walks over here.
Bought beds. What more do people's want?
The rent in my place is pretty cheap, guys, as well.
I need a village in
Ah.
a
I see the tower.
Yeah, my firework display didn't work. Trip. I remember that from the last time. I got them all
Yeah,
to
I remember that.
I got them all to line up at the front of the houses so they could see the front of mine, and I set all these fireworks up. I was like, right, guys, welcome to the world, and I pressed it. The fireworks went up and just went out, and just that's it. They didn't even pop or anything. So I did like look a bit of a divvy then, but it was funny. So yeah, I officially need help of making fireworks. They definitely
I'm
don't
totally
work.
laughing.
First prize, will you marry me? I'll take
No.
second prize, please. Trick will have first prize though. He'll marry anyone.
Same here.
Yeah, you can have this if you like.
What?
I'll put your bed in there, hang on. There you go.
Oh, so this is the peasant shack, I see.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Well, you see that big red one? No one lives in it anymore. So if you guys want to take that house, you can have it between you. I know, or if one of you wants to take it, the other one want to build it. Another one, it's up to you guys. But
I'm gonna have a look.
it is an empty building right now.
Yeah, this kitty seems to have standards.
Yeah. Well, as long as a pint of beer is on the table, then I'm there. Get a pint of lager. Anyway.
Where you from, kitty?
UK.
Whereabouts?
Truro.
Sorry,
that's
where?
Truro, but like
Oh.
I was born in Truro, but now I live in Plymouth.
Gosh, you really do not have an accent from there at all, do you?
No, I don't.
From where?
I think I.
Truro,
Where's that?
Cornwall. I spent some time in the old hospital down there.
Oh shit, that's where I was
Yeah,
born.
probably in the morgue, touching
Yeah.
dead patients.
That was like literally the worst. That was the worst hospital like I have ever seen. No.
Well, the old one.
Yeah.
What do you think to the house?
It actually looks like someone's exploded inside of it.
Probably did.
Lots of bloody grass up there. I'd probably renovate that anyway. Oh, I'll take it.
This is like a place in the sun. Taking him to all these houses, seeing if he likes them or not.
God, my fucking chest has gone tight after that.
Guess what? Guess what went missing out the chest, and I'll give it you back.
What did you just say?
Guess what I took out the chest, and I'll give it you back.
What, emeralds?
What?
Emeralds?
Alright, you got it. Yeah, they're back
I
in
knew
your
that
chest.
was already look good.
You can have them. They're no good
Oh,
anyway.
I see.
They're only good for trading. Oh, Trip, do you remember the villages that we found on here? I remember one was over in this direction. In fact, I think I could see a roof of one of the buildings there. Shieldsy, a village. Oh yeah, we're not really helping Shieldsy. And Trick, you said you was going to help Shieldsy with this game. Seems like I do help everyone that joins us. So over to you, Trick. No disrespect, Shieldsy. I just want Trick to give a few basic information about the game.
He doesn't want to help you, Shieldsy.
No, I do, but I explain. I do it to everybody, don't I, mate? I do. I go through. I spend like hours going through all the tutorials, showing this and that. I just think you should pull your weight a little bit as you're experienced at it now.
Nip, 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 nip.
All right, Trip, get the bow and arrow and shoot him down. I'm gonna do a Donald Trump on you. Build that wall.
I don't want that fat left testicle on my head. Oh well, everything's gone quiet.
Alright. Where are you, Shieldsy? Oh, you there? He's gone straight for the bloody fishing. He's just there standing, leaning on the fence. Sitting on a dock of a bay. It's your first day in Minecraft. Get yourself sorted out, mate. Watching the tide roll by. Get some fucking weapons, mate.
Oh,
Come down, I'll show you my secret little place.
Yeah, you got it.
In fact, there's a
Exactly
bed
what
down
it
here.
is.
This is where you can stay. You can rent it from me. I've got a room right down the cellar for you. You know what happened to the
Don't
last
get me
wine
wrong.
cellar, boy? Right, in here, help yourself to whatever you need apart from diamonds. Okay, that's all labelled what you need. Down here is stuff from the nether, which we're going to be heading in soon, which is rare stuff. As you can see, I've got a horse saddle there. That's not from the nether, but it's rare. Diamonds and emeralds, they're not in here. I've got 6 diamonds there. I think I have more in a chest here. I better put them in there. Yeah, I have 15 diamonds. So I'm going to give you a diamond sword and stuff. Let me better get some wood first. Where's my bloody wood?
Where's my bloody wood?
Right, so see this thing on the floor? It's called a crafting table. This is where you make all your stuff. Right, so if you press L2 on it, it brings up all this menu and it tells you if you press R1 and L1, that goes from blocks to weapons to like food, armor, mechanisms, transport, and everything that you see on there. It gives you an explanation as to what you need to make it. So as you can see, the first one's oak plants. They're literally, you need a tree trunk, and you get the tree trunk, and you're able, once you've got it, it lets you turn it into the specific wood you've got. With that wood, then to the right, you can see sticks. If you hover over that, it'll say 2 pieces of wood will make 4 sticks. So you've got to get the wood from the trees. Do you know what I mean? And then if you want to make weapons, once you've got your sticks, you press R1 and go over to the weapons. Your first ones bring up pickaxes, and it automatically brings up wooden first because they're the easiest to make. They're the flimsiest. The worst one to probably have is them because they don't last very long. And it tells you the requirements. They want 3 blocks and 2 sticks for that. If you press down whilst you're over the pickaxes, your next ones are stone ones. They're not the best, but they're better than the wood ones. A little bit more difficult to mine, but still fairly easy. If you go down further, you have iron ones, which are pretty good. They last quite a while. You need 3 pieces of iron and 2 sticks to make one of them. And then finally, you've got the diamond one. That's 3 diamonds, which are rare to find, and 2 sticks. So yeah, three diamonds, 2 sticks. They last for a very long time. So that's the trick. Can you like give us a bit of a hand here? And you can do that through like
Is it your house?
yeah. So just like hey, you're in the wrong bloody house now. Piss off, mate. No wait, let me make you a here. Look, here's a diamond sword for you. Look, there's a diamond sword, a diamond pick. There you go.
Fuck you, bastard.
Well, you see, he was first here, Kitty. I haven't
You know,
got
I
that
love
many
how it says
diamonds.
large. I love how I love how it says like raw food and cooked food, but the only stuff in here is actually fish.
Yeah, I have a bit of a
So
shortage and I've got a bit of a crisis at the minute with food. I've been helping everyone,
I'll take
talking them through
6.
tutorials of how to play, so I haven't been able to go and get food. Our Trick just advances on his little Minecraft shed.
Where the
Right,
fuck is the
so Shieldsy, down here then is, we'll go down to level 12. Now this is it's not a proven theory, but everyone seems to recommend it, and since I did it, it's came true. If you dig down to level 12, pull out, have you got a map? Yeah, have you got a map? Press, oh shit, I just threw it. Press triangle. Do you see a piece of paper in there? Right, hover over it and press X, and put it down to the very bottom layer on the left. That's your map then. Anything on, yeah, you see the way that you've got 4 different levels? On the very bottom one, that's the ones that you can use in your hand and select between L1 and R1. All the other ones are in your inventory. So in order to use them, you'll have to bring them from your inventory and put them down onto that bottom layer. So it's always a good idea to have food, your map, and weapons on the bottom so you can flick between them easily. Look at my character. He's flicking through all the things. I have my sword, I have my pick, I have my shovel, my axe, my wheat, that's to feed the animals, my torch, food, and a map. Okay, that's a good setup to have. So level 12 is where all the diamonds seem to be. So basically, on your that's what I want to show you. Pull out your map, and you can see you've got X, Y, and Z, right? At the very top.
XYZ clothing.
No. If you just oh yeah, with your map, if you pull it, use R2, not R2. Sorry, the right analog stick. The right analog stick to look down at your map. Look up, look down. But you're hovering over your map, are you? Right. So on the map, you can see them moving around. They're the other colours. On the top of the map, it says X, Y, and Z. What's important to you at the minute is Y, because it says 51, which means we're on level 51. So as you dig down a block, you will then be on level 50 and stuff like that. So what I've done is I've dug all the way down to level 12. So if you walk down this ladder, it will bring you to level 12.
I never knew level 12 was called bitches.
Just as level 12 bitches, because that's where you get all your diamonds. You seriously, like, you get a lot of diamonds on level 12. So down here, Shieldsy, is your little guest house where you can stay for a short period of time. There's a bed in here, there's a chest in here, and it's right at the entrance to the cave. Press triangle and see if it's in your inventory. Alright, go back upstairs. It must be upstairs. You must have dropped it. If you press circle whilst you're hovering over something, it will throw it on the ground. Why did you do that?
I love how the kitchen only has...
Kitty, did you block us in?
No, I'm in the kitchen.
Oh, I don't see your map, Shieldsy.
Do you want me to come and rescue you?
No, it's alright, I've done it. Shieldsy, let me see if I've got a map made up somewhere. Could be in the random thing. Right, Kitty, you go over to Tritty. He's gonna take care of you for the first few days. You obviously know how to play Minecraft, but he'll just give you stuff you need. And right, there you go, Shieldsy. There's a map. It'll be a blank map now, but if you look down it straight away, it might show you.
I see it's a green dot. Oh, you.
Right, so that's your map.
This is everything outside. This is.
So going back down to this level then.
Oh shit!
Did you just shit the bed?
No. No, I just got killed and then like because I didn't sleep, it just like threw me over the side of the.
This is level 12. If you look on your map now, the Y will say 12. So you're gonna be bringing your pick with you now, and yeah, just digging with me. We'll go down. I've just I've dug all the way along here. At any point you could come across diamonds. That's the fun thing. At any point you could just hit a load of diamonds, and you know you could also hit lava. So be prepared for that. Lava will burn you, like really bad.
Shit, someone come and rescue me. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
If you drop into lava, you're just kind of screwed. You'll never get out, really.
Where are you, Kitty?
There's lava there. Watch you don't fall down there, mate.
Spawned. Alright, Kitty. Turn right a little bit.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can you tell us when it's night time so we can just jump in our beds? Just so that we've got a safe location for these two. Sort Kitty out with a bed.
Go the opposite direction.
I've got wool at mine if you need it.
I come from
she's
the
got a bed.
other side of the fucking map.
So,
You what?
I mean, so Shieldsy, in my previous Minecrafts, this tunnel, as I said, I've had to dig all this, but eventually when I've got a lot of iron, I'll have a rail cart going along, and you can just come down here
Where
with a
did you
rail
die,
cart.
Kitty? And I'll get your map.
It takes a lot of time, but
No,
we'll just, it's late for us. I'm going to be on for like another 50 minutes, probably. Maybe.
Where'd you die, Kitty?
So I want to just get playing, really. We'll explain a lot more. If you notice, this is cobblestone, right? It's very easy to get. It's one of the most common things on the game. But if you're looking out up here, this is what iron looks like. Now you hit that with your pick, knock out that iron, and just
Where'd
collect
you
it
die,
for
Kitty?
yourself. It's just so you
I
can
died in the
identify what
courtyard.
iron looks like. Do you know what I mean? You're going to get addicted to this game, Shieldy, just to let you know. Everyone
What's
I've
at the front of the little shack?
introduced to has just been addicted,
I know
especially
where
to it.
the fountain is. Massive fucking fountain.
Even Matty now, Matthew Love is just
Big
stuck to
fountain.
it.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
haven't
just keep
spawned
hitting
yet,
it.
so
Just
I
keep
don't
pressing R2
No,
on
I
it.
know, but I was gonna save your map for you.
know.
Shouldn't be that hard, mate. Come in this way, look, and look up at it, and you see your cross. Put your cross on it and press R2. Hold R2.
Do you want me to tell you how to get back, Kitty?
There you go. So you've
Yes,
dropped.
please.
Now there's more of it here. Look to your right. So hit that block.
Right, so if you go right a bit.
That.
Okay, yeah, straight in that direction.
Alright,
Right. See, there's more just up 2 blocks above you. Look. That's what you do. You just need to get as much of that. Now, if you press triangle, well, you probably don't even need to. You probably see it on your bottom layer. But how many iron does it say? 5. There you go. So you're starting to collect iron now. As I said, iron is good enough for tools. Diamond is the only one above iron. Forget about gold. Gold is pretty useless, mate. People think, oh, gold. I don't even barely collect gold because it's fucking useless. Use it for potions, really, more than anything.
Railway track as well.
This stuff here, this red stuff, if you want, right, just take one block of it, and just remember, if you press R1 L1 and go over to it once you picked it up, if you press R2, no, I can't remember how to do this. 1 second. There we go. If you press triangle and then go over to one of the blocks that you found and you want to know what it is, just hover over it and press R2 and it'll come up and tell you the explanation. So that's how you're going to get used to like what blocks do and stuff like that. Dirt has got no use in the game. You've come into it handy because we're all set up and we're able to give you accommodation and stuff. When we start, we literally have nothing. We have our bare hands, man. We've got to find food, build shacks. This is a few months of playing this. That's why we're this advanced. Do you know what I mean? But it will come to you, mate. Trust me. It will come
the
to
house
you.
is basically fucking Travelodge.
Okay, go left to fraction, Kitty. That's it, straight in that direction.
If you just jump over here, look, don't jump over, but have a look. That's a big cave in there. There's a lot of the black blocks are coal, and I know it looks like it's only one, but if you hit one block of that, you'll get like 4 pieces of coal. Coal you need to burn in a thing called a furnace. Here, there's some coal here. Take this. It's into the wall. That's it. And another one. You might have to walk into the block to collect it sometimes. So there you go, it's leading to even more. So your best bet is to take these bottom ones out so that you can get in there. The what? I didn't see it, mate. It wasn't fucking lava, was it? I can hear something bubbling, but I think it's coming from the other side of this wall.
Alright, I am coming over in a boat.
Oh yeah. That's like your XP, mate. If you notice, between the love hearts and the, let's say the drumsticks, your food, it should have a number. What number is it right now? Right, that's your level. That level, the higher it is, the more stuff you can do on the game when it comes to enchanting weapons and stuff like that. So if you die, you will lose whatever level you're on. I'm on 29 at the minute, which isn't too bad. So if I die now, I'll just go back to 0, and it will restrict me from doing certain things. Not the basics like mining and stuff. Geez, you got a good bit of coal in there, didn't you? Always be alert, mate. If you ever digging straight up, just always be thinking that fucking lava, sorry for swearing so much, that lava could just come straight down, do you know what I mean? Because lava, you could be unlucky and just come across lava and it'll drop straight on your head and you've got no chance. Yeah, there's even more coal here if you want it, mate. Trust me, I'm going to help you get set up on the game properly. We'll get you a nice little house and stuff like that, and go from there. You'll enjoy it, mate. Trick's a really good teacher, isn't he? Barely even talking,
Well,
Trick.
like I say, he's in your house.
Yeah, what about fucking... Oh yeah, you don't need to teach Kitty. You get away with everything you do. Let's go up here, Shieldsy. This is exploring now. Now this is dangerous because you're not really... You've got a sword, so probably best to have your sword in your hand. Now the thing with the coal...
I'm gonna do some fishing for you.
Alright, mate. With the coal, you can make these sticks. I'll throw a few to you. Right? You press L2 to place them, but they just light up the dark areas, obviously. And anything... In here, mate, we could come across anything. We could come across diamonds. We could come across anything, really. But like now, there's a zombie up there. I can see him. Tell me when you can see him. He's coming towards us, mate. So just take a step back. Jump over that wall. Come back over. That's it. I'll let him come to us. You stand well back. I'll take care of him with the sword. Just going to hit him R2. He can't do much. All he'll do is punch you until like he kills you. But the full green ones, called creepers, they're the worst. They come up to you and they literally start hissing like a bomb for 3 seconds and boom, explode. So you need to move fast with them. There's a technique to taking them down properly, but again, I'll show you that another time. Alright, be very careful up here now. We're on the edge of something. So basically now, we'll just be looking around for anything of interest. Caves or diamonds. It's a bit risky to go down there, I reckon. But on the way back, if you see anything at all, just take it, mate. Do you know what I mean? You've come down here. The reason you come mining is to stock up on all of your things, so... So yeah, like my first house was built out of mud, and then it went to cobblestone. Then it went to wool. I caught some sheep, and I fed them every day. That's the thing. There's another side of. Alright, do you know what? Let's go upstairs, mate. That's the little bit of mining side. We can easily come back down here. Right, there's a little mini zombie. These fuckers are fast. These are fast, mate. Here we come, look.
Like...
Look at the speed of him.
Hey Siri, play Shooting Stars.
So yeah, at any point down here, mate, you could find them. At night time as well. There's a spider. If you see a spider in the daytime, it won't touch you unless you touch it. You've got skeletons.
Unless you touch it up, it won't kill you.
If you've got skeletons, they've got bow and arrows. And where are we, mate? Where the hell? Yeah, so they'll fire the bow and arrows at you. They can kill you pretty fast if you're not fast enough getting away from them or don't kill them. Oh, mate, sorry, yeah. The left analog stick, push it forward twice, like, and you'll start sprinting faster. But it will knock your life down. Your love hearts is your life. The other side is your food. If your love hearts are down, you need to eat food, and your love hearts will go back up. That's why it's always handy to have your food on the bottom bar, so that you can easily get access to it if you became under attack or something.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
What was you watching through, Kitty? Was you watching through YouTube yesterday?
Oh fuck! I'm in trouble. I'm now gonna die.
You were?
Fuck.
How did you suffocate in a wall, Trip? Or did sand come down on top of you or something?
Gravel.
Gravel, yeah.
And I couldn't move.
That's a lesson for you to learn there. So Trip has had his little input. When you're digging up, you can see this thing called gravel, and basically, it like how can I show you? If I hit up here on this cobblestone,
Look at it and say, oh,
I can
what's this?
I can look up and I can see that block. But if that was gravel that was above there, it would come falling straight down on top of me. And I need to get out fast, you know what I mean? Because it'll just take your life instantly. It very rarely happens, but it's another thing to watch out for. I think this is gravel down here. No, that's not gravel. This is gravel. This stuff I'm standing on right here.
Touch it and see what happens.
That's the stuff. This stuff, it's called Lepis or something. It's used for potions. It looks valuable when you look at like a diamond. That's not a diamond. Diamonds look like that, but they're more of a colour like of the end of my pick and the end of yours. That's what colour. The red ones are called redstones, which is basically electrical current that can be carried through circuits, which is pretty irrelevant to you at the minute. That's advanced Minecraft.
When you're done with your tutorial, say thank you and good night, and I'll play a sick soundtrack. AKA ITV Music 10 name ring.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna chop down a tree. Bollocks. Change the...
I'm back to level 7 now.
I can't wait to get...
That's annoying.
I'm on level 29. I can't
I
wait
was
to get
on
a
level
track down
24.
here. Was you?
Yeah.
Well, that's no good for going into the nether, dumbass. Oh, imagine showing these the nether. Well, showing Shieldsy the nether now. Have you got food, Shieldsy? There's a piece of steak for you. Chew on that. And then the steak. Right, tell me if that's refilled your life up.
It's basically like a car, just... with
Right,
your
there's
life.
another one. I'm going to take you outside. What time of day is it, Chip?
I don't know, because I'm in the
It's midday.
in the ground, my son.
Still digging himself out the gravel.
Yeah.
So yeah, it did take me a long while to get this set up. Seriously, I like my house to be perfect, everything in its place, and it's easy. But we'll go upstairs, and I'll show you about the outside. Because again, it did take a long while. All these Muppets just went and built their little council flats, and then I spent like a lot of time on mine. While, do you know what I mean? While they were mining and stuff, which was painful listening to them getting all the diamonds, but it paid off in the end. Look at this place. Look. This is a fridge. If you walk in front of it and press that button, watch what happens.
It acts like a fridge.
An automatic fridge.
I'm gonna save as mine.
That threw out a piece of meat to you. Yeah, watch this when I press it, it'll fly out. Right, it's getting dark, guys. Do you want to head home so we can sleep in our beds and you'll have a spawn location?
Yeah, I'll have a nice snooze.
Right, Chit's in his bed. Shieldsy, you go back down that stairs and jump in that bed down there. Also, at night time, mate, this is when everything comes out. You know, if you're out in the world, you'll see all the bad shit coming out. Do you know what I mean? There'll be a lot coming out, and it'll attack you. So it's best to close your doors behind you and stuff.
Right, back in a minute.
Alright, Chip. Right, so you go down to that bed. Have you got a bed even, Kitty?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Alright, cool. So walk up to the bed, Shieldsy, and it'll give you the option to sleep. All of us have to be in bed at the same time for it to skip to the morning, which is more beneficial for everyone.
Get in your bed now. I'm like someone's parent. Just the Gordon Ramsay road.
Did you take that other house, Kitty?
What?
Did you take the
What?
other house, or are you building your own?
I took the red house.
Uh,
May as well renovate it.
Are you in bed, Shieldsy?
Oh, thank you, lovely.
There we go. Right, I'll meet you back downstairs. Well, not upstairs to you.
Oh, I just realised I have the old crafting table on. Finish off this floor. Absolutely spiffing.
Spiffing.
Shut up.
That's the best time to. What? I thought spiffing meant raining like.
Let me ask Siri. Hey Siri. Bitch. Hey Siri. Oh my gosh.
Siri don't like you.
Yeah, don't buy an iPhone 10.
She's sick of.
Don't like
She's
it.
sick of. She's sick of answering questions about Pokemon.
He never likes Pokemon.
Where are you, Shieldsy? Come bloody upstairs. I can't show you the garden from down there, mate. Unless you want to come up like an earthworm.
Oh, I need to download her. Download her on Gumtree.
How do you need to download Siri?
No, I'm just downloading the Irish version of Siri just because
The what
it was in
version?
iOS 12. The Irish version of her.
Why?
It's in iOS. Because I can. Stop nitpicking. You say hello. I don't know.
Right. Let's go. Right,
Hey
outside.
Siri, what does spiffing mean?
This is an informal undated term. As an adjective it means excellent, splendid.
Alright, she's sticking a tongue for the worst. Oh well.
Right, over here. So as I said, it's important to have a regular food income. So you're going to need to start off with getting wheat, because what wheat does is, for one, it feeds the animals, makes them have a baby, and it also attracts them. So
What, they re-amount each other?
what I do here is this is all grown. So just literally collect all this up. Oh, shit. And
100 bucks, pal.
of course I didn't bring my hoe. So yeah, on the bits that are really dark, that's where you can just go ahead and plant seeds. Every time you collect wheat, you get seeds as well. But you've got a tool called a hoe, which I didn't bring with me, and you just hit these light bits and they turn to black then, like that. And then it's just better. You need to have water underneath here to make them grow better. That's why everything's kind of turning that colour now, because it's got a perfect supply of water underneath it.
A hoe is your mother.
Then I just leave them to grow. Sorry mate, I locked you in. So then here with carrots, it's the same with them, just literally planting them and stuff. And then you come in and feed your animals daily. Better not do them because it's loads, we'll do the cows. Right, jump in here mate.
How?
Right, so once I pull out this wheat, they'll all come running to me. And then you can see love mode. If you press L2 on two of them, they'll have a baby, and that's how you produce your cows, obviously. And then once you get a load of them, you come in with your sword and chop them to death, and you've got a load of meat sorted then for food. But all you need is a little enclosement like this that you can bring just two of them into, get them to mate, keep feeding them every day, and you'll have your own stock of cows then. It's really worth putting the time into that, rather than having to go off and find animals when you need them and stuff. Yeah, so just be careful they don't run out the gate when you come. That's it, perfect. I've got a gate here which lets me go out into the world and do whatever. It was full of sand around here, but I used a lot of sand. Oh shit, sorry. And yeah, that's the house basically. I've got another form of food, obviously, is fish. So I decided to build a little pier
Like a
up,
version of White House.
and I didn't bring a fishing rod. But yeah, you can make fishing rods and stand here and catch fish. You can get rare items in there as well. But it's safe, this is. I could stand, if I'm playing on my own, if it's night time, I just close that gate and nothing can get in here and attack me. I can literally fish here for the whole night with my back turned. So again, it's worth having a little fishing spot. Over here, I put in all them cobblestone just to do my firework display that failed. But normally it's just a place where I keep my boats. How come you left, Chet?
Just network error.
Oh. So yeah, that's the basics of Minecraft. Just as it is, it's surviving. It's having your own little plot. It doesn't have to be this big, huge house. Let's go and take a look at trips. We'll take a boat over. So if you walk up to a boat and press L2, you get to sail it. You can have up to 2 people in one boat, but you can just bring one. And also, if you die, you'll lose all your stuff you have on you, but it will be back where you died for a limited period of time, like a matter of like 5 minutes. Alright, this is Trit's like council estate.
Student flats.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, like his imagination is a little bit bleak.
Shit. Call 1-800-BUT-PAL for your consultation.
Alright, what is that he's got outside? He's drying his
So,
bed sheets.
Where's everyone going for,
So look, this is his house. He's even made it of like horrible blocks. And he's got a cave
where's
going
everyone
down.
going for their holidays this holiday?
Not sure.
No one else.
He's got an enchantment table in here. And yeah, an anvil. He's doing alright. What's in there? Alright, let's see.
If helicopters were in Minecraft.
See that over there? That's called a spawner chest. You find them when you're in mining, and basically, if you watch it, it'll just keep spawning a certain type of whatever. I think it's skeletons. You'll just see it pop out of the top of it, and that's where they spawn from. So if your house is unfortunate to be near one of these, right, watch out, mate, watch out. Right, he's jumped up. You can come in. So they'll just keep spawning, basically. I don't know why he's got them here, to be honest. Watch out. They're killing each other.
Sorry, oh, fucking no one these counts.
They're actually all fighting each other.
Shut up. 1, 2, 3.
That's mad.
9. That's a good there. 1, 2, 7, 8. Right in. I was about to say, does terracotta catch fire? I'll have a second of that. No.
So yeah, he has a different lifestyle on Minecraft.
He does.
He has his basics though.
Red sandstone, just what I need. It's close.
Sounded trip.
Huh?
What's happening?
I don't know.
You
I
did
do
it
not know.
We just had a look around your house. We didn't do anything. Can I just ask you, why have you got the skeleton spawner? And yeah, if you don't believe me that I didn't do anything, you can always look back on the stream. So, at around about an hour, have a look at it from there. Why do you have a skeleton spawner trip? What are you gaining from them?
It's 1:33.
Um,
Someone's getting
bones and stuff.
abducted.
For what trip?
Bones and stuff.
Alright,
An XP for killing them as well.
I suppose, yeah.
Which I'm gonna need to increase my stuff back to where I was before.
I'm getting us some food, Shieldsy. I'm killing all my sheep apart from 2. So I can keep them breeding.
Right, can someone stop transmitting by Morse code? Thank you.
Right, so killing them gave me like 30 pieces of meat.
You can beat me, bother.
But it's raw, so I have to cook it. If you eat raw food, you'll get sick.
Right, who is transmitting by Morse code? If not, they're being abducted. Like, seriously, stop it.
Scott, did you see Matt's put a comment on the thing
On what?
on the stream?
Saying what? Jump down to your bed, Shizzy, we'll just sleep for the night. Is everyone ready for the beds?
Had a good teacher. Can be.
Well, he's not lying.
Were you gonna sleep on it? Yeah.
So, Shieldsy, I'm going to dedicate a little bit of time now to helping you build a mini house to get you started, alright? We'll
I'm
get you
building
set
a
up
fireplace.
with your basics. Just going to be a small house, but you can expand it to whatever you want after. So, we're going to get some materials.
No, we're going to go to bed.
Yeah, after we've been to bed.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone want me to read a book to them? Okay, come on.
I'm going to knock it up as fast as I can for you, mate. I'll put it so your bedroom window's facing my house so you can look out at me every night before you go to sleep. Alright, I'm going to go down to the shed and see what supplies we have got.
Oh my god. Can anyone hear that? Or is it just me?
Hi commenter, what's happening, bro? Sorry, I wasn't even looking at comments.
No, I can't hear what you're hearing, I don't think.
I can.
Oh, it really sounds like the World War
Can it?
II.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. It actually sounds like someone's transmitting.
It's like a mobile signal trying to, I don't know.
Sounds like someone from Nokia. Introducing something that will really hurt you. Anyway. If you're wondering what I'm building on my roof, no, it is not a dick. It's actually a chimney, so there you go. That's for your information.
Lovely.
Let's just go,
Building blocks.
yeah, they're in the game somewhere.
Alright,
Building blocks and bollocks.
I don't have a lot of wool. That's the problem. I thought I had more saved up. Right, no.
Call for your free consultation. Is fire spreading off in this server? Or game even?
Fire spread is off, yeah.
Okay, good.
I built my house out of wool. I thought it would be a good idea to put that off.
An interesting one, but okay.
Right, Shieldsy, I think I found something we can build your house out of.
I keep saying bollocks. I don't know why I'm using a pickaxe to destroy.
Alright, let's
wooden
go,
blocks.
Shieldsy. Oh, actually, no, I forgot something. Sorry, mate.
Am I a scrub if I watch Minecraft parody? No,
I don't appear to have. Why the hell is that? Diamonds, they are in here. No, listen.
there we go. Does anyone have any iron bars?
No, I've got a few, like 12, but I need them for backup weapons.
How many do you want, T?
Only 2.
Oh, I can give you 2.
Man.
I don't have mum
Is
here,
it
it'd be near to
possible?
go to trip. Right, Susie, let's find you a location, right? Let's go.
Well, I'll jump in my boat and then like go over.
Run out the back door past the animals, Susie, and up and along the back fence, so you don't go in the water. I'm going to look for a spot.
Right. In this starter house.
Alright, I'm here.
I'll put you a couple in, alright?
Well, I'm here anyway, so hand them over. Well,
I've already put them in.
Jump up onto the fence, mate. You can walk across it.
I
There
meant
you go.
iron bars, not ingots.
Huh?
I meant iron bars. Not
You can't
ingots.
jump over that fence, and neither can anything. So
Bars.
that's a good idea to have. Right, there was a place, mate, that I got a load of sand from. As
What
in
do you
when
want
I
them
needed
for,
it,
Kitty?
and it kind
I'm
of
making
left.
like a little fence just ahead of my fireplace. So I'm making. in my
Right, the
house.
locations, Shieldsy, is this is kind of flat from where I
Okay.
took a load of
How
mud
many
and
ingots do
sand.
you need?
So you could flatten this out a bit more and put a house onto it, like take away all of this shit here, or over there is a flat sand bit. Depending on how big you wanted to have your house, it's kind of flat where I was taking sand away.
How
Where
many
do you
ingots
think, mate?
do you need?
If you want to be planting stuff like I did to get the animal feed, you'd want to have grass as an underneath. So bear that in mind. Right, so if you have you got a shovel? Alright, I've only got one. Do you want fuck. Yeah, I can make you one actually. Right, so if I go like this, place one of these, that's a crafting table, then I can make you one.
How many ingots do you need, Kitty?
Alright, one
Sorry, what you
second
say?
How many ingots, oh, whatever, however you say them, do you need?
Well, enough to make
There's
an
your
iron.
shovel, mate. Shovel goes through
Well, enough
sand
to.
faster than any other weapon, and goes through mud as well. Sorry, guys.
Oh. So need enchanting. Not that I'm a very good
What
level.
I do, Shieldsy, is I just hold R2 down permanently, and use my left analog stick to just change direction. I do it in rows normally. Now, if that was a wooden shovel, then that would be broke by now. A 9-1 would probably be halfway through its strength. So diamond is very durable, mate, and the fastest. Like a wooden one would take a few hits to go through even the mud, but the diamond's just straight through it. It's a fast weapon. So that's the excitement over diamonds. You know what I mean? Like, obviously we don't know Kitty, but we're all fucking like loyal players. We don't go robbing each other's stuff, and if we need something, we just ask. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you do that, but we had a lot of people who were like that. Do you remember that, Chet? You'd be grafting your balls off, mate, just getting these diamonds, and when you're off doing something like this, someone going into your house and just taking them all. You know what I mean? It's just, there's no need for it.
Yeah, I'm not stealing anything.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that we have had a lot of people doing that, and we just kick them from the session and knock the houses down. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not the kind of guy who does that.
There's no need to do that. I don't understand people do that. If you need something, ask for it. If it's a diamond, I wouldn't ask unless I was desperate for a diamond, because I know how rare they are.
Anyway.
Right, guys, are you near your beds? Shieldsy, we'll start heading back to my house and sleep before any shit comes. We're on our way back,
Okay.
guys.
I'm like racing over to my house quickly.
Away from mine, I see.
Yeah, I was trying to find something.
What
Oh, I
was you
couldn't
trying to
find
find?
I was trying to find a room where like all the crap is.
So you was ready to steal, basically.
I wasn't really steal. I was just seeing if you had something I needed. I'm the guy who asks, not steals.
Your actions speak otherwise. Why did I just go down fucking stairs? Trying to creep on you, mate.
Guys, are you sharing a double bed or something?
No.
Yeah, they like that.
Chit would. That's what Chit does all the time.
Yeah.
And it used to the days. Oh, get in your fucking beds. There we go.
Right, let's go and crack on. Shield Z. If you need any food or anything, help yourself. It's in the fridge. There'll be a better entrance to your house, mate, don't worry. Right, there's one of them green things up here, so just watch out for him. He might go on fire in a minute. 'Cause it's daytime.
Oh, how many bloody ingots do you need to make this thing? Oh my god, I check anywhere. Where's the wasn't
You're quiet, Shitty.
Hmm?
You're very quiet.
Oh, I'm not stealing anything. I'm trying to find a crafting table around here.
Oh, they're scattered everywhere, dude.
Really?
Yeah, we put crafting tables like just random spots if we need to do something.
Wander around your house. Yeah, I crossed it down to 300 bars. Fish. What's raw? And up 2 hearts. Crafting table. I just need crafted one. Oh, they're all in the floor.
It's a handy place to have them, I think, though.
No, I mean, I was like, oh, where's all the crafting tables? So I made a crafting table, and then when I was going to pick it, I just like came across like all the ones that are on the floor. Oh, talk about that. Hey, mind if I have 6 iron ingots?
No, no, take them, mate.
Alright.
See how good the diamond tool is, Shieldsy. How long it's lasting. It's not even a quarter of the way down. Mine isn't yet. Hey Shieldsy, did you look at my new YouTube design on my page? I changed it. Have a look at it. It's, I like it. I think it looks better. A lot better than the last one. The last one was something I did when I first started YouTube, and I never liked it, but I just never bothered about changing it. Is there a nether portal in this world? There is. There is. I'm not 100% sure of the location.
Sat near my house.
No, alright. I'll try and find it.
Are you going in?
Oh yeah, I just need some nether rack for a fireplace.
Do you want another rack?
Yeah, I'll get it myself. It is 1:57 a.m.
Cheers, Big Ben.
It goes out of service. Shut up.
What are you? It's his replacement.
Oh fuck off. I'm the scaffolding. I'm really looking everywhere for this another portal. Shit, is the sun going down?
Right, let's head home, Shieldsy, and resume the next day. It's coming along though, mate. I said it's just a stepping stone. You love being in my house, don't you?
What more?
Right, that's enough now, because you're just taking everything out of the house.
I'm not taking everything. I'm trying to find
You
bloody
are.
nether portal.
You know it's not in my house.
Check me bloody pockets.
Like,
Kill
you
me
don't
if
need
you
to be, you don't need to be in my house. You have no reason to be. I helped you out. I got tricks to help you out.
Where is it?
Alright, go on.
Who else did come here? Oh. Oh no.
I bet you've taken all the food out of here.
I haven't. I've only got 2 raw fish I collected myself. I swear you two are sharing a double bed.
No.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. And it's snowing. There's a monster outside
I wish they had a thing on this game where, like, when you're away from your place and someone takes something, it says chest 1, some item removed. That would be good.
Yeah, and you'd never see anything coming up from me.
Or a lockable chest.
Oh, I wouldn't see anything on the screen with the bloody notifications with you. Chest 1, theft. Chest 2, theft. Chest 3, theft. Back to chest 1, theft.
No, shut up. Oh, I'm gonna die. Someone help me out at my house. There's a zombie with a gold armor.
Yeah, you'd hate to lose all them diamonds you've got in your pockets if you die, eh?
Shut the fuck up.
I don't want
You're
to
not
see
helping,
up.
really
I don't want to
got
see up my house again now. I'll set the dogs on you. And Shieldsy.
Get in your fucking bed.
You still got problems there, have you?
No, I'm in bed. Finally. Fucking bastard.
He's a noob. He never played Minecraft before.
Yes, I have. I've played it for about 2 years. Well, whenever I started it. Right, it's totally 10 a.m. Before you get copyrighted.
It's 2 a.m., not 10 a.m.
It's 2:02 a.m. Get it right.
You Big Ben. What have you got? Like a live stream of Big Ben or something?
Fuck off! It's my iMac.
So did you get any problems with Train Simulator today?
Apart from tapping the apart from tapping the thing that actually stops the train at Paddington, no. So the slightest tap you do on that train stop,
Excuse
I
me.
don't know.
What, where like you just hit the accelerator instead of the brake?
No, the thing that stops the train if it goes like too far,
Alright.
at like the end of the platform.
Yeah, the
Like
buffer.
I tapped into it, and like it pissed my train off. It ended up derailing itself, which is not possible if you're going at 1 mile per hour. I'm on half a heart still, and I don't have it. There's anything in these chests. So lovely, mutton. Hello there. Oh, that's some adorable. Alright, I'm gonna have another look for this nether portal.
Yeah, it's not in my house direction, just to let you know.
Okay. Yeah, very, very fucking funny. Anyway, do you know where it is?
Yeah, near Chit's house. At the back of Chit's house to the left, I believe. But I'm not 100% sure either.
Yeah, if you head over, I'll point it out to you.
Okay. Is it the house with the pointy dick thingy on the top of it? Something else?
Well, that pointy dick is going to get you home when you're lost one day.
True. It's on the back of here.
Especially Trixie taxi driver.
Right, Kitty, it's over here.
Oh,
You see me?
yeah, I'm coming. Am I falling something? Right, thank you. Have I got a sword with me? Probably not, because I'm so bloody unprepared.
You're going to want a sword.
Oh, I've only got a pickaxe. Oh, do only need about 2 seconds. Soul sand, if I didn't know what that was anyway. I just dug up soul sand, you dingus. Alrighty, I'll finish my daily feast. And back I am. I'll take this.
Do you have much leather, Scott?
No, mate. I don't think so. Go and check, though. I don't believe I have a lot. I could have a bit, so I've killed a few cows. I didn't. I don't remember collecting it last time, though, because I think my inventory was full when I collected the meat.
Oh, yeah.
Why does it never... Why does it spawn you so far away?
Are you in the nether now?
Oh no, I've just come out of it. I'm going back now.
Lock
Yeah,
your
it does
doors.
that for some reason.
Yeah, that's because you
Oh.
set 2 nethers up to it. I told you that.
I didn't set
Well,
that other nether up.
You did. Because you
Didn't.
broke one. You broke one.
Then we broke one to try and get us to spawn in another one.
oh shit, it's lava though.
Right, I've got the enchantment table up to 26.
Well done.
So I just need one more bookshelf.
Ow.
Shieldsy, over here, I've got a furnace. And in this furnace is where you put coal. Right? If you come up to it and see it from the front, you see the fires burning. Walk up and press L2, it'll show you what's inside. The ingredients in the top, which is sand, and the fuel is the coal in the bottom. You can use wood, but it burns a lot faster than the coal. And you can see what's happening is the sand is turning into glass. So if you put your food in the top, it'll go from raw food to cooked food. So just remember that as well. That's a furnace. That's important to have. Yeah, you make chests out of wood for that. I've got a couple here for you to get you started, but I just need to
I don't know
chuck the
why
windows in.
I don't know why you'd make a chest to keep, like, well, food in it. Bit unhygienic, but oh well, guess it's Minecraft. Gonna be too nitpicky about. Anyway, oh bugger! I've just dug a hole in the outside world. Read the Bible.
Alright, John, we'll head back, Shieldsy.
Now I've made myself a nice little fireplace.
Just coming along nice now, Shieldsy.
Get in your bed.
On the way back.
Why lying, Paul? I found a good way to kill these skeletons, actually.
Did you know what? When me and Shieldsy were having a look at that place, they killed themselves. They literally started
Yeah.
attacking each other.
Yeah, there is that.
I'm gonna play something for you on the piano. And I think it's special. I'm done with that.
It was like Jingle Bells.
It's this tank engine. Thomas the tank engine.
Alright.
Even though I don't even watch him. Oh, even I do that. Jesus Christ. My bed's more like a coffin now. Mining with John Prescott. Day one. Speak of mining, I might as well go. Done.
Fucking hell, Shieldsy, you didn't leave it long before you grabbed that stuff I dropped.
Yeah.
You fucking jumped on it faster than a tramp on chips, man.
That's what she said.
I only just dropped in, he just jumped on it. As I walked around the corner, I heard the little things of him collecting it. No, I didn't need them. They were current. They were a waste. Alright, you're gonna need a door here.
What the hell, Rose?
Alright, why is that not adding up?
Fucking Rose. I came across a massive pool of lava.
Use it for your oven.
Oh. Ooh.
How come you have your name as Kitty?
Oh, it goes back a long time. I actually stole it off someone because I liked it that much.
What, the RSPCA?
No, shit. At I'm not a fucking furry, am I?
I don't know.
What's the fairy?
I'm not explaining it.
He doesn't know.
I'll just search it up on YouTube. You'll get bloody demonstrators from fucking Radio 2. Get out, you bitch. Oh, I found diamonds. I'm joking, I didn't, because I'm not a rich slag.
What the hell are you on about?
I don't know. Oh, but I did find redstone.
It's the ice cream van
Sorry,
here. No worries, mate.
It's 220.
G'day, Chelsea. Hello, mate.
No worries, mate.
Boy.
Take it easy. See you later, bud.
Fucking love the accent. Oh, it's Iron Man beginning. You're wonderful.
Well, I've reached level 18 so far. How's this house looking?
Come and have a look. I just knocked it up for him quickly. Stuck shape now.
I'm gonna go back. Did you hear about that plane crash in Mexico?
When?
Like today, 6
No.
hours ago.
I tell you what, I do have quite a few enchanted bows. Anybody is interested?
No thanks. Right, I need to like go in 10 minutes, guys.
Alright. No, not that way. I know there's a cave system with my boat then. Alrighty, tidy. Lovely jubbly. Oh, my back is fucking killing me.
How old are you then, Kitty?
Old enough to think I'm old.
Can't you just tell us how old you are? Well, I'm
Okay, I'll
35.
give you an estimate. Alright. Born on June the 13th, 2005. Add that up to today, and then what do you get?
13.
Yes. Quick maths. Don't sound like it though.
It's because I'm clever.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't think you're clever.
Constipated, overweight old lady.